The next decade in space exploration promises to be transformative, with several groundbreaking missions poised to reshape humanity's understanding of the cosmos. Among the most anticipated are NASA's Artemis III, which will return astronauts to the Moon, SpaceX's Starship orbital flights, aimed at revolutionizing space travel for deep space exploration, China's Tianwen-2, a mission to collect samples from a near-Earth asteroid, the European Space Agency's PLATO, dedicated to finding Earth-like exoplanets, and NASA's ESCAPADE mission, which will explore the Martian atmosphere. These missions not only represent significant scientific milestones, but also lay the groundwork for humanity's future as an interplanetary species. Number 5. ESCAPADE, Escape and Plasma Acceleration and Dynamics Explorers. Scheduled for launch in December 2025, NASA's ESCAPADE mission aims to delve into the Martian atmosphere by deploying 2 small satellites, Blue and Gold, into Mars' orbit. These satellites will study the planet's plasma environment and magnetic fields to understand how solar wind strips away Mars' atmosphere, a key factor in its transformation from a potentially habitable world to the cold desert we see today. By analyzing the interaction between the solar wind and Mars's magnetic field, ESCAPADE will provide insights into the planet's atmospheric loss processes, enhancing our understanding of planetary habitability. This mission is particularly significant as it represents a collaboration between NASA and UC Berkeley, highlighting the growing trend of academic partnerships in space exploration. The data gathered could inform future missions aimed at terraforming or sustaining human life on Mars. ESCAPADE's innovative approach involves placing its 2 satellites in different orbits around Mars, allowing for complementary observations of the planet's atmosphere. This orbital diversity is expected to provide a comprehensive view of how solar wind interacts with Mars's upper atmosphere and magnetic field. The mission's findings could have broader implications for understanding atmospheric loss on other planets, including exoplanets with similar characteristics. Furthermore, ESCAPADE's use of small, cost-effective satellites demonstrates the potential for conducting significant scientific research with limited resources. This approach could pave the way for future missions to study other planetary bodies in our solar system and beyond. As such, ESCAPADE stands as a testament to the power of innovative thinking and international collaboration in advancing our knowledge of the universe. Number 4. PLATO, Planetary Transits and Oscillations of Stars. Set to launch in July 2025, the European Space Agency's PLATO mission is designed to search for Earth-like exoplanets in the habitable zones of their stars. Equipped with a suite of 26 cameras, PLATO will monitor the brightness of thousands of stars, detecting the telltale dimming that occurs when a planet transits in front of its host star. This mission aims to identify rocky, Earth-sized planets that could harbor liquid water, a crucial ingredient for life as we know it. Beyond exoplanet discovery, PLATO will also study stellar oscillations to understand the internal structures of stars, providing a dual scientific benefit. The mission's extensive survey will dramatically increase our catalog of known exoplanets, potentially identifying candidates for future interstellar exploration. PLATO's ability to detect Earth-like exoplanets is enhanced by its precise photometric measurements and its capacity to observe stars over extended periods. This long-term observation is essential for confirming the presence of exoplanets and characterizing their atmospheres. The data collected by PLATO will contribute to a deeper understanding of the conditions necessary for life and the frequency of such conditions in the galaxy. By identifying exoplanets that lie within the habitable zone of their stars, PLATO will help prioritize targets for future missions aimed at detecting signs of life. In doing so, PLATO will play a pivotal role in humanity's quest to answer the age-old question, are we alone in the universe? Number 3. Tianwen-2, China's Asteroid Sample Return Mission. China's ambitious Tianwen-2 mission, slated for launch in September 2025, aims to collect samples from the near-Earth asteroid 2016 HO3, often referred to as Earth's second moon. After gathering samples, the spacecraft will proceed to study the main belt comet 311 PPA NSTARRS. This dual-target approach is designed to provide insights into the early solar system's formation and the origins of organic compounds that may have contributed to life on Earth. The mission builds upon China's previous success with the Tianwen-1 Mars mission, demonstrating the nation's growing capabilities in space exploration. Tianwen-2's advanced autonomous navigation and sampling systems will set a new standard for asteroid exploration missions. The selection of 2016 HO3 as the primary target is particularly intriguing due to its unique orbit, which keeps it in close proximity to Earth. This accessibility makes it an ideal candidate for sample collection and study. By analyzing the composition of the asteroid, scientists hope to uncover clues about the building blocks of life and the processes that led to the formation of our solar system. The subsequent study of Comet 311 PPA-NST-ARRS will further enrich our understanding of the diversity of small bodies in the solar system and their potential to harbor organic materials. Through these endeavors, Tianwen-2 aims to contribute significantly to the field of planetary science and the search for life's origins. Number 2. Starship Orbital Flights, SpaceX. SpaceX's Starship, the world's largest and most powerful rocket, is set to conduct its first orbital test flights in the second quarter of 2025. Designed for missions to the Moon, Mars, and beyond, Starship represents a significant leap forward in space transportation technology. Its fully reusable design aims to drastically reduce the cost of space travel, making interplanetary exploration more feasible. The success of these initial flights is critical for NASA's Artemis program, which plans to use Starship as a lunar lander for the Artemis III mission. Additionally, Starship's development is central to Elon Musk's vision of establishing a human presence on Mars, with potential applications in space tourism and cargo transport. The scale and ambition of Starship's design are unparalleled, with the spacecraft standing nearly 120 meters tall when fully assembled. This immense size allows for the transport of large payloads and numerous crew members, facilitating the construction of habitats and infrastructure on other planetary bodies. Starship's reusability is a game-changer, as it promises to lower launch costs and increase the frequency of missions. If successful, Starship could revolutionize space travel, making the dream of interplanetary colonization a reality. The upcoming orbital flights will be closely watched, as they will serve as a proving ground for the technologies and systems that will underpin future deep space missions. Number 1. Artemis III, NASA. NASA's Artemis III mission, planned for mid-2027, is set to return humans to the Moon for the first time since Apollo 17 in 1972. This mission will land astronauts at the Moon's South Pole, a region believed to contain water ice, a vital resource for future lunar habitation. Artemis III will also be the first mission to land a woman and a person of color on the lunar surface, marking a significant milestone in inclusivity. The astronauts will conduct scientific experiments, collect samples, and test technologies for sustainable lunar exploration. The mission's success is pivotal for NASA's long-term goals of establishing a human presence on the Moon and using it as a stepping stone for future missions to Mars. The Artemis III mission represents a culmination of decades of planning and technological development. The astronauts will utilize the Space Launch System SLS rocket to reach lunar orbit, where they will transfer to SpaceX's Starship lunar lander for descent to the surface. This collaboration between NASA and private industry exemplifies the growing trend of public-private partnerships in space exploration. The data and experiences gained from Artemis III will inform future missions, not only to the Moon, but also to Mars and beyond. By returning humans to the Moon, Artemis III aims to inspire a new generation of scientists, engineers, and explorers, rekindling humanity's spirit of discovery and adventure. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. Until next time.